And so it is, the victors against the vanquished from last weekend's FA Cup semi-finals. Forest denied a Wembley repeat of this fixture by those early Manchester City goals in each half and the woodwork 3 times. Preparation for the FA Cup final in 12 days' time.
Ooh. I have literally got this microphone. Okay. Just don't know who's gonna make it. What a tackle. Ooh. Right, Palace nearly in there. Side netting. Can't turn the volume up. I really want Forest to qualify for Europe, man. They've done so well throughout the season. Oh, Chris Wood. Nearly. Well not. Corner for Forest. You just know Chris Wood is going to score today. You just know. Here we go. Oh, Eze's off. Counter, foul, yellow card. That'll be a yellow. Is he going to give a yellow this time? Early in the game? Yeah. Straight yellow. Stop the counter. He stopped the counter attack. What more can you say? He stopped the counter, so that's a straight yellow. Ooh. Wow. It's a very competitive game, you know. It's like they both want it. Forest can't get out. Okay, they just about managed to do that. Played from the back. Now ball off to Aina. Aina again. Here we go. Switch. Kept it there. So we got 3 men around him. No way. No way out. Secure throwing though. Okay, what are we saying here? So I've gone live on TikTok as well now. Let's see how that plays out. It's been a minute, TikTok. What are you guys saying? Oh, I got gifts already. Thank you. Thanks for the gift. Sit back and enjoy the game. If you're watching, welcome to the live. This microphone is connected to my YouTube channel, so click on the YouTube channel there and join me there as well if you want. I'm at official. You wanna co-host with me, Ahmad? What team do you support? Come off and tell me the team you support, and then come back. What's up, Wayne? My fellow United, you know. What are you saying, Wayne? Old Trafford? Where you at, Wayne? Where you at? Wayne 21. Join me, mate. Join me. If you're watching this Forest game, welcome to the live. Throwing the new corner kicks now. The way these guys can throw the ball these days is ridiculous. It's almost like the lap. You know, the old-fashioned way. Yeah, somebody did ask to invite themselves in the chat before, so let me know what team you support. Let me know what if you're into football. I don't just want to invite people onto my live, which I don't know. We don't speaking the same language. You know what I mean? Football terms. So if you want to talk about football, you're welcome to join the live. I'll invite you and come through. This microphone is connected onto the YouTube channel, so if you feel free, click on the YouTube channel and subscribe, please. Thank you. Here we go. Such a physical game. Oh, Palace on the counter, on the attack. Switch. Ooh. 25 yards out. No way that was going to make it in. Elton John, what are you saying? Have I got someone new? Elton John. Steve, what's up? I could share my life to my favorite people, or I don't think they're online actually. Never mind. Corner kick for Palace. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Scruffy one. Scruffy in the box. It's a football chat. Welcome to talk. Welcome to join. If you're a football fan, feel free. Scruffy one from that corner from Palace. They nearly got in there. Here we go. The replay. Wow. Unlucky. Unlucky. So I've got 3 people on my YouTube channel now watching. Well, better than nothing. We'll take that. If you're joining us, feel free to join us. Invite yourself, if you're a football fan. We are watching the Palace versus Forest game. Here we go. Another corner kick for Palace. Cleared. Eze was right there to collect it. And he put in the cross. Here we go. I don't think Forest are going to qualify for Europe. The way I've seen them play so far, the last 10 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't think. I really want them to qualify though. What do you guys think? Nuno has done such a good job. Here we go. And Palace, they've just become stronger and stronger each day. Come on. Break. Pace. The 5. Yeah, welcome to the Big 5 on the YouTube channel right now. Welcome to the Big 5. Let me know who you support. Forest. I'm a neutral, Just want to watch a good game. See a good live. Welcome to the channel. 18 minutes in, still 0-0. Palace has been the better side so far. Forest, they seem to be holding on. Yeah. Actually, if you look at that, yeah, that's true. Yeah, versus final third for 8%. Forest 26%. So yeah. They're really controlling the game. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be another corner. Okay, no. Play. Palace just looks like they want it more, They look like they want it more than Forest right now. Or Forest, they look really tired. I know. What's up, Jessica? Hi, Jess. Long time. Shout out to Jess. It's been a minute. Avatar. Welcome to the live. I'm also on YouTube live, by the way. Yeah, auntie of TikTok. What are you saying? Howdy, body, oh. Mr. Hello, sister. Howdy, body. Long time. What's up, sis? You alright? We good? Really, it's been a while. I think I'm gonna start coming live again every day now. I want to get back into the community, engage with more people. 4 people on YouTube. It's growing out to 5, 6. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start coming live now. A couple of hours a night or a day to get back. What's up, Yon? Joe, welcome to the chat. Yeah, the big man is doing well. He's gone to bed now. He's gone to bed. He's grown. We have a little girl as well now. How are you? How's the family? What's up, Nashu? Jerez, what's good? Welcome to the live. People still ask to double tap? Yeah, we still do that. Palace really wants this game more than Forest. I'm looking this way because I've also got another camera set up on the other side because I'm on live on YouTube as well. I'm streaming on YouTube. So feel free to join the YouTube channel as well, please. If you go on my profile, just click on it. If you can subscribe, I'll appreciate that as well. The numbers are going up as well on YouTube. I've been live now for 22 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, and see of TikTok. If you want to join my YouTube channel as well, please, I'll appreciate it. If you've got one, you can subscribe and share this live. I swear that I used to do numbers on TikTok. Look at that, only one now. Okay, Forest, I think they're getting into the game now. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Palace, their setup is so good. He's gonna put cross in. Corner. Deflection. Why can't Manchester United play like this? Why can't we play like this as a team, defend together? Yes, Anonymous, what's good? Why can't Manchester United play the way teams like, I don't know, Forest play with that formation? They're using the same formation almost. Adrian, what's up? Alex, what's good? I'm trying to get into this streaming thing, so feel free to feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. What's up, Nico? A couple of hours live every day or so, I think will probably do me some good. What's up, Danny? Axel, what's good? Wow. Forest, they know in this game. Tell us a prediction, man. If you're watching the game, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Currently, 21 minutes played. Still 0-0. Almost in 50-50. Thank you for the flash goal. Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, never mind, not yet. Thank you for watching. It's a rose there. Thanks for the rose. For the Caribbean people. If you're a football fan, please invite yourself. I will invite you as well. Queensley, what's good? Long time, Queensley. You right? Oh my days. Long time, Queensley. I see you. I need some of that the goosey soup that you make. Go on. Oh, too selfish. Ooh, unlucky. Here we go, Palace. Here comes Palace again. Disrupted. And who's in the midfield there? Okoro. Is this Okoro from what's that Nigerian comedy show called now on YouTube? Passport something. Visa. Okoro. Anderson, what's good? And I've got more likes, please. Double tap that screen. Do whatever you can. Expose this live. Here we go. What a pass. Hi, Lisa. There we go. I think Forrest is settling in well now. Wow. Skill. The tide has turned now. It looks like it's Palace that can't get out. They can't get a sniff of the ball. Not a single sniff at the minute. Forrester controlling the game again. What's up, Ash? What? Wow. Here we go. Here they come again. Forest. Palace can't do anything. They've played so well the last 20 minutes, and all of a sudden, Forest to switch things up. Hugo was good. Just testing the waters again on TikTok, man. Foul. There we go. Good spot for a free kick. What's up, Ryan? Good spot for a free kick there. It's begging it. That should have been a yellow. Should have been a yellow card. Okoro, welcome. Anderson, welcome. If this goes in now, there we go. Free kick. Yeah, right idea. Poor execution. Yo, Forest fans are so quiet. What's going on? Oh, Cho is in the crowd. Callum Hudson-Odoi is in the crowd. Well, that's what you call a player, you know. Follows the team. Is in the crowd watching the game away at Palace. I think he's injured today. But the crowd is dead. This is why United has got the best away fans. Better than better than any other football club. Manchester United has got the best football away fans. Prove me wrong. In fact, home and away, the best. Sahid, tell me your motive in the comment, then I can invite you. I will accept it. Don't just invite yourself. Don't just request an invite. Tell me what is it that you want you want me to accept. Then we can do it. You know, what is it that you want to talk about? What you want to come through for? Have you got a prediction? Do you follow football? Are you neutral? What team do you support? Trying to minimize the abuse, online. We don't need none of that. So we're not inviting just anyone. So come on the live. Tell me if you're gonna talk about football, what team do you support? What your predictions are. What? Unlucky. How is Matete has become one of my favorite players, even though I don't support Palace. The guy is it's a workhorse. It's a workaholic. Ringo was good. So if you're currently on the live, can you tell me what team you support? You're currently watching. Can you double tap? Double tap both YouTube and TikTok, please. Can I get some likes? I don't want gifts, I just want the likes. Okay, feel free. What's up, Millie? It's been 35 minutes, still no goal. Still no goal. First half, almost over. 10 minutes to go. 11. Still no goal. Khalib, what's good? Welcome to the live, Khalib. What's up, Fab? JPT. Who that? Come on. Elanga. Paceman. Paceman. Can you find someone in the box? It's taking it all the way back. All the way back. Unfortunate. There was no one in the box. Yeah, exactly. Saying the same thing. What's that on his neck? Elanga. Paceman. I call him the Paceman, Elanga. What? What a save. I looked away for 2 seconds. Here we go. Here they come again. Palace. Forest, what are you doing? Just clear the ball out. Wow. Some of these defenders, man. Good goalkeeping. What a save. Here comes the replay. Right. Unexpected. Or would you say expected? Comes back. Trying to set Eze up the same spot where he scored his last goal. If you remember that goal, just outside the box. And he hit it with no fear. But this time, it didn't pay off. Here we go. Elanga, Paceman. He scored it again. Oh, couldn't beat him. Couldn't beat him. Shaki. What's up, Jackie? Jackie. Is it Shaki? Jackie? He played for that foul, innit? Look at that. What's up, Jonathan? Disappeared that. You can hear that bit of the football going on in the background. That bit. They're calling for a red card. It's definitely a foul. He got the ball first. What's up with his beard? Ricardo. Free kick. Eze standing above the ball. Definitely he's taking that. He's gonna go straight. A one-man wall. There you go. Unlucky. We go corner kick. Corner kick for Palace. There we go. Foul there. Boca Pro.
Sure, I see a real foul in there. I have to say, it's sure I see a real foul in there. I have to say, it's sure I see a real.
What is he crying about? What is he actually crying about?
Difficult decision. He gets snips in.
It's easy, straightforward decision there for the ref.
He has a little swing.
Straightforward.
Just wonder whether it will be something like a set piece that is how the deadlock is broken.
With Murillo, it's a long way round for Forest.
Whoa.
Claiming he was impeded. The far
Marriage.
post here as this ball comes in.
Ellie.
Munoz puts his arms on Chris Wood now.
Right, guys. I don't mind you. I don't mind anyone sending an invite to come through to join the live, but you gotta come through at least in the live. Say something, in the chat. Say something in the chat. What do you want to talk about? Say something in the chat. Don't just send me an invite. I'm not just gonna accept every random invite.
VAR checked it, and James Bell has relayed to Andy Madley that the on-field.
I just said the same. Odi, I've just said the same. Go in the live, go in the chat. Tell me what you're coming through for. You want to join my live? Just go in the live and tell me what you want to talk about. Then I can invite you. Get some likes. Throw some likes in there. Don't just invite. Like, I'm not desperate for that. I'm just. Right, tell me in the chat what is it that you want me to invite you for, because you can't just send me an invite. I don't accept it just like that. No.
Build again with Kamada. Now Mitchell.
What a cross by Mitchell. Back post. Oh.
Sniping for Woods. Ball from Mulcahy. Didn't get it clear enough. View of it to judge.
Wood chirping away at the referee.
The way it's not even 60 million, bro. I don't know why Palace are asking. Whoa, that's a clear handball. Clear handball. How did the referee miss that?
Would argue.
Clear handball right there. Would you take Gueye for 60 million at United? I doubt it. I don't know, Newcastle might pay that for him. Newcastle might pay 60 million for him. I can see that. Offside.
Quite a decent touch for Anthony Elanga. The flag goes up against him.
Offside against Elanga.
To be a fly on the wall at half time. I think Nuno will be perhaps slightly happier in terms of the performance levels of the teams, but struggling really to create a real meaningful chance. I think Oliver Glasner knows his team, particularly the creative sparks in it, have to do better.
43 minutes played.
On to another Eza.
Ooh.
Played by Murillo.
Matete.
Teta.
Okay.
Cleared to Dominguez.
There we
Got
go.
two colleagues
Is he going to
up
send
ahead.
it?
And it's Woody sought out. And
Elanga.
he-
Ooh. What a save.
Really good.
Dean Anderson.
Sweeping Forest move.
This is
Dean
what we've
Anderson.
seen
But
all
what a
season
move by
long.
Forest.
Forest turning defence into attack. Look how
Wow.
quickly this spring gets whacked as well.
Wow.
Dominguez
I
picks
thought
out
they've lost the ball there for a
Chris
second.
Wood,
Gueye,
and
that's
it's
why
very
I was
unselfish
saying
there. It's the right
Gueye
thing.
is not worth 60 million. Look at that. It's so slow tracking back.
In the strike, but he just can't get the
Elanga is so
direction needed.
quick. His feet.
Response will now bring out of
Wow.
Crystal Palace. Mitchell for now.
But what a save, though. Fair play to Dean Anderson. He left United because he didn't want to sit on the bench. That's what you need. Now he's going to play FA Cup final. I can see that. I can see them being City as well.
Munoz. Wood.
Oh.
Eza. Mateta. Got away from him.
Why did the ref not give that? Anyone in the chat can tell me.
Forward areas, Crystal Palace.
High ball, high foot. Why did the ref not give that?
Trying to control that. Jean-Philippe Mateta, especially the form he's been in.
One minute of added time. It's been an alright game, right? First 20 minutes was all
Munoz.
Palace. What? Here we come again. Here they come again. Okay, right. Easy.
Crystal Palace.
Easy save.
In the biggest danger, apart from the back header from Mitchell to Dean Henderson.
Elanga
Can't
should
get
have
the
scored.
direction on it. Gets plenty of power. It is on his
Yeah.
weaker left side.
Elanga should have scored.
It's within Dean Henderson's compass. It's a save you'd expect to make.
I'll say first half. That's the end of the first half there. Let us know what you think. Overall, what do you think? I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to come off TikTok now. I'll stay on YouTube. See how that goes. Coming off TikTok, if you want to join me on YouTube, I will appreciate it. If you followed me, I'll follow you back soon as I come off TikTok.
Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League. Sponsored.
If you followed me here on TikTok, I'll follow you as soon as I come back, as soon as I stop the live. Okay. But feel free to join my YouTube channel, currently live. Right, that's the end of the first half. It's been a really good game. both sides, end-to-end stuff. I just feel a little bit, maybe Palace edged it a little bit. But it's been an entertaining first half. So here we go again. The next 15 minute and 45 minute or so. We'll come back to that. There we go. Well, let me pause this live. I'll be right back. Okay, TikTok, talk to me for a bit because I need to come off TikTok now. I've had a few guest invites, but I've not accepted any because really, you just invite yourself. You didn't say hi. I'm not gonna accept it. That's kind of rude, actually. Well, thanks for the rose. Whoever sent us that rose, thanks for the gift. Whoever sent us the gift, appreciate it. And if you followed, as soon as I come off this, I'll give you a shout. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. All right. Good night, TikTok. Is that Misha? Misha, is that you? All right. I'm out. Okay, we didn't do too bad on TikTok. Didn't do too bad. Over 200 came through. Right. Interesting audience. Okay, that's all I can say. A very interesting audience, right here. Yeah, I see them. Not a bad live. Not a bad one at all. Let me claim my gift. There we go.
But 4 goals already this season. He might have had another here.
Yeah, maybe he should have. I'm a big fan of his. I think he plays this right wing back role fantastically. When he starts with the ball here, and we just see Mitchell on the far side. This ends up being wing back to wing back. And we talk about Manchester United, don't we, in terms of the wing backs they're going to get in. But when you watch Crystal Palace play, their wing backs get really high and wide and on the last line of the Nottingham Forest defence and others as well. And that's why there's such a threat. And really, it was probably more than a half chance.
That's a pretty good effort.
Yeah, no, it was. As I said, you keep talking about this system that they play. They switch it from one side of the pitch to the other, and that's what you need your wing backs to do. They need to basically be an attacking threat. Brilliant cross in.
This guy, Manchester United are not even playing, but he still talks about Manchester United and a game like Forest versus Palace. Still, Carragher is obsessed with Manchester United, mate. What is going on with the obsession? What is this obsession? Talking about wing backs. United are not even playing. He's so obsessed with United.
you were talking about something specifically with regard to Forest and their wide players, the position of their wide players. Have we seen that action for their best show?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we spoke about pre-game about some managers will call it cheating, but I think it's purposeful by Forest in the position of the wingers. The wingers is a bit deeper here, but you see him recognise quicker that Gibbs White can wriggle out of it. Langer's already high, and it allows this 3v3 attack. Good movement by Chris Wood off the back of the two centre halves, who tried to sort of step up, but Richards plays on the side. An opportunity for Langer, who maybe early in the season would have put that away. It would have been a 1-0 lead for Forest, and we've shown many times this season if they do go 1-0 up, they'll probably hold on to that lead.
Yeah, I mean, those positions they take up, I think we've highlighted that through the season. The wide, we call them wide players. They don't play wide on the counters. They almost play in those half spaces, don't they? Just in between, where you're not quite sure who should be picking them up. And that's what gives them a great opportunity on the counter attack and why they're so difficult to contain.
11 seconds from one end to the other. Dean Henderson, Fulham Forest goalkeeper, getting in their way tonight. So, no goals to speak of yet. They've only actually had 3 goalless draws for us since they returned to the Premier League, but one of those was here at Selhurst Park last season. We hope for goals in the second half next.
We need a goal. We definitely need a goal second half. But I can just about see Forest nicking this second half. Or Palace can just come and dominate. Definitely gonna start using more live. I'm gonna start using more live streams. Watch time. Look at that, there's so many missions to gain from. Okay.
Sports coverage of the Premier League. Sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
As the final whistle draws ever closer on another thrilling Premier League season, the
Here we
countdown
go.
to next season is already on. And it is going to be Sky Sports' biggest yet, with more live Premier League matches than ever before. And here with all the details is Jamie Carragher. Jamie?
Oh, that's me. Erling?
Have you heard the news? Next season, 80% of all televised Premier League matches are on Sky Sports.
Welcome to a new era.
From 128 this season to at least 215 live games. 215? How does that sound, Gary?
That is unbelievable.
Which means more of this.
Oh, yeah!
More of that. More for you. Welcome to the show.
You can see how they're fizzing out Rashford in it, Sky.
Thank you, Erling. That's great. 215 live games for you next season. Oh. So you watch the windows. Watch the windows. And we've got 10 more for you this season.
Okay,
And
okay.
we've got the second half next at Selhurst Park as well.
Jimmy's just as
Goalkeepers
clumsy
on
as
top
he
in the
was
first
25
half,
years ago.
And they're on top at half time as well. Look at the Eagle.
Whoa.
Keeping it out. Second half is on the way.
Jamie Carragher is just as clumsy as he was 25 years ago. No cap. They're back again, ready to go. Ready to go. They're back out. Everyone is out. Players coming onto the pitch now.
Forest having to
Elanga should have scored.
offensively, Jamie, or would they be concerned that that might open?
I think he's had the best opportunity so far. He should have scored. Chris Wood would have put that through straight into the back of the net. Chris Wood. Gibbs White. This guy was whinging because he didn't get called up for England, and his form was dropped so bad.
As you can see, if they do get the victory, it would have them up in those Champions League places.
They win today, they get 61 points for us. I really want them to get 61 points. I might sound biased. I want Palace to win the FA Cup. So City don't win the FA Cup. You know, I don't want Manchester City to win the FA Cup. If Palace can win it, that'll be brilliant. But I want them to lose tonight. I want Forest to win.
Previous couple of seasons in the Premier League have been thinking purely about survival.
But Palace might just sneak it.
It will be 30 years next season since they were last in European.
I'll stay as neutral as possible, but you know.
Quarter-final under Frank Clark. They've got Palace to deal with here first, and surely we can't see any less than we did in the first half of their front three talents. Here's Mark Gahey.
Gahey, man. Gahey is a bit slow.
3 seasons ago, they were finishing fourth in the Championship, but because of the amazing first half of the season they had in particular,
Come on.
people lose sight
Right.
of that.
Forest breaks. Is he going to shoot? Oh, he passed it on to Elanga. Here we go. Corner kick. Corner kick. He was going to take the shot himself. Gibbs could have taken the shot himself there.
And they followed forward super quickly. And can they pick a teammate out and they're in business?
He could have taken the shot himself.
But it's another
Right,
warning
he should have.
for Crystal Palace.
Elanga on corner kick duties tonight. Let's see.
Angus swings in the corner. Yes, trying to get to it. Helped an opponent down and gives away a free kick.
It's a bit naive, isn't it, really? Defender's just going to try and head that away. He's not going to really get it far away, but so don't foul him.
Exactly.
Both these managers tonight have had some European experience before. Oliver Glasner was actually a winner of the Europa League. Espirito Santo presided over a couple of Champions League campaigns in his time at Valencia and Porto.
So we have all these experienced managers, yeah?
Was the team that Glasner led to
But United
Europa
decided to
League
go for Amarim.
success.
What do you think of that?
He went to the knockout phase of the Champions League in the following season too.
When he took over, Manchester United were 4 point off
Yes,
top 5.
Assar trying to square it for Mateta.
And now, what are we on? 15 point? 20 something point?
Water.
We can't even get out of the bottom 5.
It's too long for Mateta. Mitchell will keep it alive though for Crystal Palace. It's Kamada.
There we go. Passes straight into the midfield.
Lacroix.
So throw in for Forest. Barry started the same way as they started the first half. Let's see if they can keep this up the next 20 minutes. Let's see if they can keep this up the next 20 minutes, because this is exactly how they started the first half.
There is a Premier League ambition to be reached too. Their first ever 50-point total in the competition. They still need 5 more to be certain of that at the start of play. Munoz with a cross. Gets his head to it.
I think somebody would have been getting told off had this found the back of the net. They just switch off and allow Munoz freedom to sell that part. Sarr gets across his
He really jumped for that.
man here. Really difficult opportunity from there. But it is brighter from the home team.
Here's Walton.
Is he going to shoot?
It's Sarr!
Wow.
Denied by Sells, who's come up with some huge saves.
The goalkeepers tonight on fire.
Well, that is a huge
Oh, I know.
Now it's Olaina with a cross. It's Wood. And it's deflected behind the block.
This is
Chris Wood.
saving block from Max
The goalkeepers, both keepers tonight, saved their teams. However, Chris Wood could have done better.
But this is the last one, and that
He could have done better, and he should have done better.
has just kept his team on level terms.
Wow.
Brilliant defending.
That
Brilliant football all round by
should have gone in. It's deflection. Good defending though, still. Good defending. He just nailed down slightly nailed down. And he blocks and deflected it.
Led to a goal from either side. And Palace still with a reason to be fearful now. As Elanga gets his corner in, it's so high in Milinkovic.
What
Now the danger
what a
for
game.
Forest is being caught on the counter. Kamada needed to get the ball right though, and Pena was in charge of that. Williams.
That's one thing Forest are good at, the counter, man. They got such fast players. They're quick on the counter. That's what they're good at. They will hit you. You get punished by that easily. And that's why the 3-4-3 whatever formation of United Amorim is playing. That's why it gets punished all the time in the Premier League. In Europe it's fine, but in the Premier League you get punished because you get wingers like Elanga. You know, they're just too quick for you, for your defenders.
Sangare. Anderson.
You're gonna put a cross in. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh.
Gets himself in a brilliant position. Chris Wood just wondered, slightly misjudges the flight of it.
Here's Munoz.
Oh, come on, Palace, let's go. We need a goal. I don't even care what's going on. I just need a goal. Right.
Kamada.
He's gonna go in the cross. Gets a corner for that corner.
Dominguez for the corner.
I'll watch this now for the break.
Certainly a more open field at the start of this second half. Here's the brilliance from Crystal Palace. This time, brilliant little layoff into Sells path, and he does the right thing. He tries to lift it.
Sells, what a save.
Sells, he spreads himself.
What a save. He made himself
It's brilliant from the goalkeeper.
so big. What a save.
Moments in matches for Forest this season. Nothing to concern him from the corner. Just been nominated for Save of the Month for the fourth time this season for what he made against Spurs from Richarlison. A great save actually.
Sales has been nominated 4 times a month.
Nominated for October from Jeffrey Schlupp.
4 times this month for save of the month. 4 times whatever this month. 4 months in a row.
Dangerously but cleared in the end by Anderson. Back to him from Lacroix. Delivered from the Trent space clubbed by Murillo.
Eze so talented, isn't
It does feel like we've seen more of
He's
the
so talented.
Villarreal
Oh, Gay. What a turn. Okay.
into the second half that we did in the whole of the first half here.
Shoot.
Sarr. The
Oh.
opposite at that time.
Arteta couldn't find him.
Just said that should ring the alarm bells really for
And this is exactly how Palace started before. They can't allow Forest to settle now. Go on. Here we go. There's a break. This is what I'm talking about. The wingers are so fast.
to life here for
Got
Nottingham
pick.
Forest.
Ooh, pick your battles, man.
Langer. Mike Williams. Milenkovic. This is Anderson. Feeding it into Dominguez, who got out unchecked.
There we go. Not Forest. Here we go. Oh,
Right by Gahey.
he's gonna shoot.
Williams hits one.
Yeah, easy save.
It's routine, really, now for
Yeah,
Dean Henderson.
easy save. Routine
Certainly
save.
a lot more goalmouth action, isn't it?
It's almost as though the half-time break was needed to remind one or two of their responsibilities in this game.
He's in a bit of trouble. Morton.
I think Wharton is suffering from cramp. Oh, he miskicks that ball, and it looks like he pulled a muscle. He might have to come off. Okay, Thomas Tuchel is there, England manager.
I should say. And
Well cleared up.
not sure what he was doing.
That's what I say.
A few here tonight looking to catch his eye.
Yeah, I was like, it's just like, you know, I don't have time to do this shit right now.
Here's Williams.
There we go, Palace in the attack again. Whoa! Foul. Is that pen? Is he going to get checked?
Why would he go down
Yo.
See that there's contact here. I think this game is
Yeah, he's going to get checked. VAR.
Crystal Palace are going to get the penalty.
Yeah, it's a pen. Did he touch
Just
him?
gets there first. It's as simple as that. And then the goalkeeper makes a little lunge.
Oh,
And he catches him there. It has to be a penalty. Talk about clear and obvious. It doesn't really get more obvious than this. And this is why VAR was brought into football.
Well, this is a bit of a role reversal for Andy Magley. It was VAR.
yeah. VAR called it. VAR called it. And this is why we needed VAR. So send him to the screen. It's not going to change his mind. He can't change his mind. It's a penalty. It's definitely a penalty. Yeah.
I think by this point, everybody in the ground probably has an idea of what's coming. I mean, he
Here we go.
miscontrols it slightly, doesn't he? Tyreek Mitchell.
But the ball was going away from the goal.
Who then lunges.
But
It's nowhere near the ball.
yeah, the keeper, man. It's something that Onana will do by United. I respect him, by the way. It's my keeper. One of them missed time tackles that you just go in. The keeper absolutely sells has been great tonight, but we got that tackle wrong. We got it wrong, completely wrong.
To me, this should take like a nanosecond. To be honest, it's that clear cut.
That's it. Penalty. Back to the box. Back to the spot. It's a pen. Is he gonna save it now? He's got to do himself some favor. Why does he look like he's wearing a wig? Sells. Anytime I see him, he looks like he's got a wig on. Yellow card.
Told us all he knew that he'd made contact.
Yeah. Penalty and a yellow card. Yeah.
The Crystal Palace, remember, have missed their last 2 penalties.
Eze's not going to miss this, is it? Oh, is it Matata just going to take it? Yeah, Eze.
Everett Eze had the last in the Premier League, saved by Newcastle's Nick Pope.
His last penalty got saved.
He
Missed his last penalty. What's going to happen? But he's too confident right now, and he's playing so well. If he missed this, that's it.
Matt Sells, who's had a fine season for Nottingham Forest.
Forest, you can't afford to lose this game, man. What's Matata doing?
Sure that no one encroaches. So Eze with that recent miss against Newcastle behind him. Spots up the kick.
There we go. Steps up. A few steps back. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna do a run up, or here we go to the side? Marcus Rashford, corner kick. Yes. Keeper gets the right way. Got the right way. However, we went for power. No way. No one can save that.
Very concerned now about claiming their place in the Champions League next season.
Yeah, well, the penalty he missed against Newcastle was a terrible penalty, wasn't it? It was so lackadaisical. And I wondered
how many celebrations does this guy have?
Would be the same. I think the run-up is, but I think the power in the strike is completely different.
Yeah.
Good character. Credit to him. Wanted to take it.
He did the Marcus Rashford goal, towards the penalty.
Goes the right way.
Kind of danced. Stood there, danced for a couple of seconds.
Gives the goalkeeper
and he went for power. That's it. The keeper gets the right way. It was this margins,
After a lackluster first half, those
Sells, man. What have you done? I mean, Palace can settle for the Europa League, though.
The moment where Nottingham Forest are concerned.
Wharton is off. I think it's pull something. Will Hughes is on. It's actually one of my favorite players, Will Hughes. He works so hard.
So much more to him.
Here we go.
Similar in style, aren't they? Adam Wharton and Will Hughes, to be fair.
What's going to be their reaction now? Forest. Is he going to take off Elanga?
too serious.
Finally, the fans are waking up. The Eagles. The Eagles are awake.
Here's Gibbs White.
If they lose Eze this season,
Now Aina.
Palace they lose Eze and they lose Gay. They're in big trouble.
Palace, remember, have never ever beaten Nottingham Forest in a Premier League match. The last top flight win over Forest here was way back in September 1989.
Wow.
Anthony Elanga is through onto this and keeps it alive for Nico Williams.
Oh, that was so close. Almost felt like he was in the box.
Lucky,
Wow.
lost his bearings. Nico Williams was quick and sharp.
Yellow card.
From Munoz's perspective, he's lucky that
Yellow card
it's
for Munia.
the other side of that line that determines where the penalty box starts. Reckless lunge.
Lucky was just outside the box.
It has been booked.
10 yellow cards for Munia.
He's also given Nottingham Forest an opportunity to rebalance the game.
Come on.
Poised. Goes for it.
Ooh.
That's a good reaction from Henderson.
Henderson has been superb tonight.
It's a very decent effort.
Decent saves.
Plenty of pace, plenty of whip.
Yeah, that was going straight in, top bins.
Find the back of the net,
But
but
Henderson has been
Henderson didn't know
superb.
that. Needed to deal with it and did.
Henderson's corner cleared by Lacroix. Back in by Williams.
Oh, deflection 1-1.
They've got a touch of Murillo.
Murillo.
The goalkeeper.
Wow, took it away from Dean Henderson. What a goal.
Are level.
Oh, I think his wife is pregnant.
A response.
There we go. Celebration.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Character.
Pregnant lady celebration,
They
on
need
the
it.
time. Yeah.
They need it more than Crystal
There we
Palace,
go.
and he's milking it. And why shouldn't he? Murillo
Damn. I can see them coming back now, winning this.
really deal with a corner. Crystal Palace. It's recycled.
Wow.
It's a big flick, isn't it? We're going to see here whether or not he truly
Wow.
means it, Murillo. And the answer is probably. Give him the benefit of the doubt. It's a strange technique. But it
You've got to
finds
give him
back
the
of
goal.
net.
That's
He
his
doesn't
goal.
care. Nottingham Forest don't care. Nuno certainly doesn't care. And it's game on again.
Well, he stuck out a leg, hope for the best, and it came off for Murillo.
That paid off.
Only his second goal of the season. They've made a change. Ramon Sosa has come on in place of Nicolas Dominguez.
What a goal.
Just at a time. Nottingham Forest have got themselves back on an even keel. Here is Sosa with his first involvement.
Well, they had carried a threat, haven't they, prior to the goal, Nottingham Forest. I mean, a couple of counter-attacking situations.
Yo, you only can hear it now for the Forest fans.
Hughes.
Here we go. Counter, gone.
Murillo.
It's been a good match. It's been a good game. End-to-end stuff.
Tepesa tried to slow it through again for Munoz, who fed it to him.
Chris Wood. 3 men around him.
So will be one relief man now.
Is he going to finish?
Yeah, one sec. Just give me a minute. Maybe this one.
Into the back of Chris Wood.
One of the greatest books.
Sangari. Essa Hughes along with a free kick. I think it might have been 60% by Sangara, which has led to the yellow card.
Yellow card there.
I'm not sure whether one of Andy Mann's team would have pointed out that Sangare probably should have been booked in the first half, really.
Go on, Mike.
Lucky to get away with that one. He's been facing a worse situation now.
End-to-end stuff, mate. End-to-end stuff.
Munoz. Here's Hughes. Now Richards. This is Kamada.
Fantasy football. You guys must be cooking tonight.
Anderson.
Oi, lad. You all right? I thought, let me send you a quick invite. What are you saying? What's your fantasy saying here? Oh, there he comes. Ooh.
Just on his heels there, Souza.
There we go. Eze.
Teta up there with him. Plenty of others have arrived now.
It's not at service tonight, though, is it? Chris Wood.
Needs to be a better ball in the end of that.
It's been a good game, though. What do you think so far?
Teammates in the penalty area.
It's been end-to-end, isn't it? But I felt like Palace will win it.
Munoz.
It's interesting making him take it from the right place after what happened at the Emirates.
Look how the ref has made him. Yeah, literally pushed him up. Got to take it at the right place.
Hughes leaned into it. Gets it across. So try and make something off.
So corner there for you. It's a corner right there.
With a corner.
No, I've not moved away from my desk.
Kamada.
Oh my days.
Anderson that time. Murillo tries to stop the corner.
It's just growing and growing as the season goes on, isn't he, Kamada? Brilliant feat between the two Forest defenders.
I'm just looking at the comment. Sky Sport commentator. Yeah, I wish, I'll be too nice to United. You know what I mean? I've got to share this live more. Let me share it to more people.
Will Hughes the taker.
I might go for that, you know. See how far Hopefully they don't make us.
Kamada's cross. With Murillo, and now there's danger. Ranga, though, can't get through.
That one guy's so fast, isn't it? It's so scary. It's pace. I call him pace man. Pass the ball to pace man is in. You know.
So try to ease him out of the way. Anderson. Williams.
There we go.
It's a game where at this stage it's very hard to pick a winner, isn't it? Really, could go either way.
See the first 20 minutes, this happened the first half. First 20 minutes, it was all Palace. And the first 20 minutes, second half, it's all Palace. Now Forest is finding their feet again. Controlling the game again.
You can see bright start to the second half.
There you go.
Crystal Palace.
There you go.
Touches in the opposition box.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. There.
It's in their favour.
The second half.
Important touch from Murillo.
Now he's switching back.
Deny them 3 points at this moment.
Forest 2-1. I know you just want Wood to score. You want Wood to score. Are we gonna see a screamer? Here we go. Now Palace can get out. Here we go. He's gonna put a cross in. Oh. Foul. There's a yellow coming. Yellow incoming. Well deserved yellow that. Stop the play there. Trying to make up for his spot choice, isn't it?
I don't think you can have any complaints about seeing a yellow card for that.
Full Forest player to be booked tonight, although one of those, Nicholas Dominguez, is now off the field anyway, having been substituted.
Might see a red card in here then, you know.
Holding back on the change for now. Richards. White. Anderson.
Oh, he still got it. Oh no.
Back at Kamada. Quick free kick taken. There's
oh, took him out. Took him out.
That's what the roar from the home fans is.
You can't send him off for that. Come on.
Right smile.
So coming together. If you look at that.
Sangare, benefit of the doubt here. There's a
Here we go.
skill, little nutmegs here. She could argue.
He's lucky.
Nowhere for Sangare to go. Tell you what, another one, and he might be in trouble.
Yep. He's lucky.
Nowhere to go line is the one I think
Sangare is lucky.
has adopted.
He needs to take him off. Oh, Mateta, no goal, man. Is Chris Wood coming off as well? Hakuna Matata.
Last summer, who comes on?
Struggled to make an impact, really, didn't he, Jean-Philippe Mateta? 8 goals in his previous 8 games, but it never really looked like scoring tonight.
Yeah, he's taking him off. Sangare is coming off. Good call. Otherwise, the next foul, that would have been a red card for him.
He's now going to be replaced by the club captain, Ryan Yates.
Sensible.
Yates was on the bench.
From Nuno.
Imagine. That's a great call, that. Taking him off. Because the Palace fans wanted him gone.
Also left. Forest in particular, you do feel they need a win to put pressure on.
You do feel that as well.
Forest, they need to win this game, man.
Favorable games on paper, Nottingham Forest.
I'd rather them in the Champions League than
Trump card they've got is that
Newcastle.
last one against Chelsea. If they were to turn 1 point into 2 here, they would move level on points.
Right.
with
There'll be
Chelsea
1 point,
and with
2 point
Newcastle
behind
as
Chelsea.
well.
Yeah, 2 point behind Chelsea there.
Because the Chelsea could take
If
points
it
off
ends
each
like
other
this,
because
or
play
they
each
could
other
go
and they
above them.
won it as well. It's a card there for Kamada.
Again, deemed to be
Foul
breaking up
on
the attack.
Elanga, and then Kamada gets a yellow.
Nottingham Forest have got more favourable final games than most. You look at the fixtures that some of the others have got as well.
Looks like home West Ham way to come before that potentially crucial final day
Morgan
match
Gibbs
against
White's
Chelsea.
free kick. Here we go.
Lifts in the kick.
Yo, gays everywhere. It might actually be worth that 60 million after all.
It's turned by Hughes. Morello's clearance. Momentarily under more pressure, but he gets rid of it. So took on the shirt of Tyrone Mitchell. He's taken out by Morgan
Gibbs
Gibbs
White.
White. Has become the latest Forest
Another
player to see
yellow. Another yellow for him. So that'll be the
having nowhere to go. Well, Morgan
6th
Gibbs White
Forest player tonight. On the
certainly
yellow.
has absolutely nowhere to go. Touched by Mitchell.
Ooh, took him out again. He took him out.
I
He
think it
took
needs
him
to be a
out.
yellow card.
That's definitely yellow.
This is a huge worry for Nottingham Forest because Murillo appeared to indicate that there was an issue with a hamstring. And
Oh,
we lost.
another hamstring. Another player with another hamstring.
But that
Yeah, we've got Rashford with an hamstring.
is going to be a real area of concern for Nuno.
What's the most common injuries
It's a
this
huge
season?
blow, isn't it? It's a huge
Last
blow.
season,
Another Forest
I
player
think it
that's
was
been
hamstrings as well.
simply sensational this season.
I need to Google this,
Forest goal scorer
The most common
is going to have to be
injuries this season in the Premier League.
by his
What
fellow
is that?
Brazilian Morato.
There's a little go there, and then there's a real swipe at that, and that's where he looks like he's done the damage.
What are the most? Come on.
Yes, the second clearance. It's the
Injuries.
straw that broke the camel's back
In the
for
Prem.
Murillo. It's a sad way to end an evening in which he got Forest back on a level footing here.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get an answer here. The most common injuries in the Premier League this season.
Look at his
Hamstring,
face, and it looks
yeah.
like he looks like a player
Top the
who
list.
feels that his season might be over.
Hamstring injuries. This accounts for approximately 24%. 24%. Wow. Of all injuries. Totally 53 incidents so far. If you count this now, that'll be what, 54. So that takes it to 42%.
Morato isn't on, so they are down to 10 men effectively.
Oh, he's in. That's poor for Nketiah. Very, very poor. He didn't even look back. He could have pulled it back for Eze. He could have pulled that ball back for Eze, and Eze was by himself. The one that Arsenal sold this guy. He's so bad. And look at this. Look at Eze. Eze was by himself. He was on side.
Must realise he's probably not going to score from
Oh.
there. Needs to get his head up. He's got Eze inside him.
Well, they have got
Ankle and
Morato
foot
on now,
injuries this season
who, when they
amount
played him,
for
they played
34
him
so far.
three.
Reported so far. 34%. Or 34 injuries reported.
stays the
With
same for
ankle and
Forest.
foot. Knee injuries.
They are
About
in need of a
26,
goal.
makes up 26. Groin and pelvis injuries, 23.
Forest, do you stick or twist?
Calf,
Will it prove to
heel
be
injuries,
really
21 cases.
important?
So, again,
They're all totted up at the
I
end
think
of
I
the
was
season.
right when I said it was hamstring the most this season. And it was the same last season as well. A lot of players in the Premier League. Yeah, hardly recovered now.
Tackled by Aina.
Oh, off he goes. Foul. Is it?
Surely going to be another yellow card, is it?
He's on yellow already.
This is blatant as they come.
He's on yellow already. It could be a sending off. This could be a sending off. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Aina has been booked, and Yates has as well.
Well, there were a couple of challenges, and I think Andy Magley played an
I
advantage.
think this must be the 9th yellow card now for Forest. Wow,
Aina gets booked for that one,
that's poor.
and Yates gets booked for that one.
That's poor for Aina.
7 bookings now.
Well, Aina, that's very poor.
2 there in very quick succession.
What about her injuries? Her injuries only operate at Sky, you know. They don't operate in Premier League,
After the loss of
you know.
Murillo, who's such a key pillar in their defence. So the remaining time is going to be a real worry for them here. Ezra's just stepped away from the free
Yeah,
kick.
we only do have injuries.
Leave it to Tyreek Mitchell. Ezra involved now.
There we go. Put a cross in.
Down and feeds it across dangerously. And Lacroix
Ow.
headed down.
Ow.
Because he wanted to play the pass from an angle. He does well. Breaks for Lacroix. He just can't get on top of this header. Can't get himself above it.
Yeah, he was underneath.
Head it down.
Yeah.
Don't really see the
Fair
reason
enough,
why,
fair
to be
enough.
honest with you. That goes down as a
I can't tell you, mate, those are the injuries you're talking about there. I'm not sure. They're not. I mean, the last time we had a player with a heart problem in the Premier League was that at Manchester City.
Anderson.
What's that player called? I used to play for Manchester City, the Cameroonian guy.
Anderson across.
You can't let Eze come out of that. Oh, unlucky.
Could make nothing of it.
Well, this is the danger now, isn't it, for Nottingham Forest as they push. They probably feel that they need another goal, and they're going to push. Maybe take a little gamble here and a gamble there. But
ACL.
Crystal Palace,
They were in injuries.
team like themselves, really capable of turning defence into attack very, very quickly.
The draw would still leave Nottingham Forest in a position to overtake Chelsea if they can win their final 3 games, bearing in mind that the last of those games is against Chelsea.
I think Forest are losing him, mate. I'm not sure why what's going on. They need to come down before they get a sending off.
Really well. I mean, it hits him in the face initially. Ketia just gets his body across there. There's no contact. Those kind of coming together, referees will usually penalise.
Nervous moments for those who've made the bank holiday trip from Nottingham. Behind the sofa moments, I'm sure, for Forest fans.
Are you going to open the YouTube channel then for Rose?
Looking at Avira Eze at the edge of the box here, and wondering
Here we go.
is this for him.
Hughes, gone. One of my favorite players. What is he going to do? He's going to get a goal?
Into the middle,
Nah.
come out to Eze.
Forest works it out. They knew Eze was trying to do that, you know, from outside the box.
Eze's ball in, and Lacroix.
Wow.
He had taken it down.
It's a game where you just get the feeling there may be a twist here. One way or
That's
another.
the one. The Cameroonian guy, not Vivian Foy. That's him. I think that was the last injury and fatal one. Yeah, rest in peace to Foy. I knew I could rely on him. I knew I could rely on him, mate.
It's the latest colour substitute attitude to be clear.
But yeah, I hope we don't get another Vivian Foy. we can have another, we can have a scenario of that.
A bit concerning for
We don't want to witness that.
the loss of Murillo.
They're coming in on Wednesday, I think. They said. Apparently.
Jefferson Lama, who comes on to take his place.
Forest looks so tired, mate. They look tired. What's going on? Not enough service for Wood.
Here's Mitchell.
Look at the way this team play, mate. Look at the way our team plays. United,
Well, all by no means lost for Nottingham Forest with a point here. They've got a big derby coming up at the weekend, which kicks off our Super Sunday.
They'll definitely beat Leicester. I can see them beating Leicester. I mean, Leicester, they've got nothing to lose. While Forest have got everything to gain. So that will be another good game to watch. Liverpool, Arsenal. Liverpool going to lose that game. Arsenal will win it. Because most of the Liverpool players, they're all drunk. They're still recovering. Oh my days, here they come. He's done it again. Oh, hit the post. Ooh. That's his spot. That's that area. Once he gets there, right there. Bam.
So close. It's a heart in mouth moment for all the travelling Nottingham Forest fans.
Yeah. If any team, any manager can work that out, is it? That's where you got to stop him. You can't let him shoot from there. You cannot let him shoot from there. We need to sign him, We can afford him. We're probably going to ask 400 million for it. It's not even worth it, though. We're still in Europe. We have the most shameless fan base. The most shameless fan base ever. What happened then if we don't win the Europa League? Ericsson, yeah. What happened if we don't win the Europa League, mate? What's going to be the excuse if we don't win the Europa League?
So I'm going to get many more chances. Something special from Elanga here. Anderson gets there.
It's not foul. Come on. The keeper won that. Just let it go.
Just buys Palace more time.
Yo, Anderson has been really good tonight.
The life out of your manager when there's an unnecessary challenge. Henderson punches this ball.
Oh yeah, definitely foul.
And it goes to a Nottingham Forest player out wide.
What happens if we don't win the Europa League? What happens if Spurs win the 8 minute of added time? Oh yeah, it's gonna ask where that come from.
So who can rouse themselves in this generously apportioned stoppage time? Milenkovic.
Forest, they're definitely missing Carlo Martin Odoi. They're definitely missing him. Oh, Saar! Who's there?
Lerma took it off Will Hughes. He was willing to come on that and strike.
Watch Eze, bro. Watch him. Offside. I told you, Eze in that area. 8 minutes. I was gonna say where that come from. Have faith.
It's the strike away.
Yeah.
You can see there. This
Yeah,
is
clearly. Clearly offside, mate. You don't even need to check that. This is where VAR gets it wrong. You don't need to check that. We can see that.
Was on target anyway. I think he pulled it slightly wide of Birrieta. There's another Neely moment. We've had a few of them.
And it didn't take long to confirm that Ketty was offside. So another scare.
Yeah, that's it. Offside, mate.
It's a bit of a
That's VAR for you.
between the,
Oh, look at that. They're already messing about with the equipment. Look at that. I'm going to tell you, oh, missed that communication there.
delay of the drama.
Oh, you just know what's coming.
That's the problem.
They're about to fix this game. They're about to fix it for Forest to win it.
Tim Robinson.
We're going to get more than 8 minutes here.
Yeah.
So we need to keep count.
So we've got to add an extra 2 minutes now for this. They're going to tell you the big decision you're talking about there. Forest are going to win this game.
Just be happy for a bit of breathing space.
One big final push for him and his team. Must have feared the worst. South concedes a penalty
See that Eze run for the penalty?
really coolly. And then it didn't take long, did it? It's a character. It's a smart little flick from Murillo.
Oh, did you see that synchronization and that celebration there between the two of them? And sync.
Delay is going to be more significant than we thought because the communication devices are having to be.
Yeah, I'm going to start going live now every game, you know. Unless if I'm in the office, then I'll have to do it in the studio, mate.
Trying to do these things.
The podcast room
It's important everyone can hear
on my
everyone.
lunch. Not on during working hours, though.
Looks like it has been done relatively speedily.
I think we should do the podcast room next Sunday. What do you think, Mike?
All lines of communication now open. So we are now. Don Sayre's going to go way beyond the 8 minutes.
Extra 2 minutes there. Make it 10.
Richards.
Chris Woods, he's not going to score, mate.
I understand why he's looking at Andy Madley like that, because there's that kind of contact in the penalty area. Referee's not going to give a penalty if it's a defender on a striker. It's barely anything, is it? That's why he was looking at Andy Madley like that.
A look of contempt, wasn't it? Williams. Hughes.
I feel like I've just seen Rodri outside here. I'm not even joking. I feel like I've just seen Rodri from Man City.
His marker got away with it.
Munoz pulls it across dangerously.
Wow. Sales has been both keepers tonight.
Really quickly taken throw, and all of a sudden Munoz finds himself in behind. This is it. That's a good strong hand from Sales.
Yeah. Both keepers tonight, they've saved their teams.
Crystal Palace asking all the questions. I think since Murillo went off, I don't think Nottingham Forest had a sniff really, scoring a goal.
Oh, tell me about it. The season's nearly over. Well, this last 4 games, I might just make, I might just make a couple of millions out of this.
With a kick, Richards was climbing for it. Saul was in front of the goalkeeper. Hughes.
Oh! Freezes off over the bar. I like Will Hughes, man. So good.
This is a very deliberate attempt to score as well. You can tell
That wasn't a cross. Check him out. Check that.
to lift it over and dip it
Definitely wasn't a cross.
under the bar. It's a brilliant effort.
Yeah, I think that's Rodri. That's Rodri outside my house.
So, blood on the face of Milenkovic from the nose.
Time wasting, man. Time wasting.
Extra time.
Absolutely. Goalkeeper actually, that's caused the problem.
Comes through the pack, doesn't he?
Oh, he got.
Way
I think he
down
got hit.
south, maybe catches
Yeah.
Jankovic.
You never get a reaction of Nuno. Have you seen Nuno's face? It's the same all the time.
Already lost Murillo to injury.
Every single time.
So he'll be desperate. This operation is successful.
Just looking at a replay of that. I don't know whether it was Jefferson Lerma's arm that catches him rather than his goalkeeper. Either way, it's a stoppage.
This is 2 hour live now. Wow. This is the first time I've actually gone live for 2 hours. You know, nearly 2 hours now. 3 minutes to go. We've got 8 minutes to go there. Well, additional 3 minutes to go probably for this game to end. And that'll be us for the night.
From Lerma, when you go up for elevation, just goes up here, look, swings his arm to get
Oh,
up there,
yeah.
he just
Elbow.
catches Milinkovic. That's where the damage was done.
So head injury, mate. In fact, nose injury, you call it.
Plus 8 minutes.
I think he's
There's gonna be
bleeding.
plenty more time to be added
Yo,
on in
Nuno's
this
face
sketch.
is the same. They just showed him again. It's the
Not sure if
same
that's
all
a
the
boost
time.
for Nuno
The
or
man is
concern.
just so calm.
I think I'm getting the sense anyway that they'll take a point now. All the momentum has been really since Murillo went off with Crystal Palace. And as I said, it may reflect
It may
the
reflect.
season had been a really
He got off.
big point.
The sarcasm in that stadium right now is crazy.
We'll wait and see.
Palace fans are dead, man. That's a home game. They're not even as loud as United away fans.
There's going to have to be some pretty rapid reorganising here, in which it looks as though Ryan Yates is going to drop into the middle of defence alongside.
Oh my god! I just got a message from someone already. It's messaging me.
As possible.
Sorry, Sal, I forgot about my appointment, my hospital appointment tomorrow morning.
Well,
It's at 9 a.m.
A little quiet in the first half, but he's really
Am I
lit up
okay to go?
the
Then
second half, scored the all-important
fill out the
goal.
medical request once I get back.
Gone very close to getting a winner.
Story of our life, mate.
3 minutes.
Somebody's going to the hospital tomorrow, Carl,
Milinkovic, who's still not back on.
asking me if they can
Yates
go
is doing a makeshift job.
to their own doctor's appointment, asking me for permission. Are you all right?
Pretty effectively there.
Go to your hospital appointment. Why would I stop you? So you can blame me? Yeah? Great manager. I know, mate. I know you're talking about Nuno. Are you messaging me at almost 10 o'clock?
So Ryan Yates can resume in his
Mate, 10 o'clock, they're messaging me, asking me if they can go.
I don't know about you, but I have not got a clue how long's left in this game now.
It's come off the back of Chris Wood.
Chris Wood, nearly there. Nearly there, Chris Wood. Smash and grab. The audacity of these people, yeah.
Mitchell.
And now they're sending me a screenshot of the text message of the appointment. I'm not even going to open it. I'm not going to respond. You do you. It's going to be unpaid, right? I'm actually going to put it unpaid.
From Anderson. Need to get underneath it. Sosa from behind Mitchell.
Who was?
Here's Aina.
Great manager. That's I know. I am. They said put the fear in them, innit? You put the fear in them, look at it, they're messaging you at 10 p.m. You know. Must be thinking I get paid overtime. I get paid for overtime. Like they do. This is my overtime, man. I'm trying to get paid, yeah. Oh, there's a break. Yeah, comes the break. Right. Let's go. End-to-end stuff now.
Still showing plenty of intent to get a winner. They got 4 forward here. Gibbs White squares though to Ryan Yates, who's got nothing to his right.
That's why he's holding his hands out. Momentum slowed.
You must be thinking I get paid overtime for you to message me this time of the night, talking to me about your.
Gibbs White looking to pick out Chris Wood again. Lacroix gets up first, and Henderson takes the pressure off.
Henderson has been good tonight. Has been superb, mate. I think we should have kept him. Should have forced him, made him stay at United.
Williams.
Wait, as your Kelly joined TikTok, right? I think I've seen. I've seen. I think you forced Kelly to join TikTok.
Well, not the win that they'd hoped for to guarantee.
Well, here we go, guys. Final
Nuno's
whistle.
Nottingham Forest inching their way towards their rivals rather
There's a
than blazing
penalty
a trail.
against
They were
Morello.
set back by a penalty
Deflection.
scored by Ebere Eze,
The game ends
given away
on a draw.
by Matt Sells,
You know,
the usually reliable Matt Sells.
both keepers. I feel
But
sorry for
Forest
Matt
did
Sells
find a
tonight.
path
He did
back
really
into the
well.
game. Just 4 minutes
But he gave
later,
away that
when
penalty.
Williams' shot
Otherwise,
was
they could
diverted
have
in
won
by
this game.
Murillo. But the lingering concern for
Um,
Forest from this game is the injury that Murillo
But
then picked up, and just how much
Big
of the
squad.
remainder of this campaign that will
um,
rule him out for, bearing in mind they're already struggling to get Callum Hudson-Odoi fit. So 3 big fixtures ahead for Forest against Leicester, against West Ham, and that trump card against Chelsea, which means that to an extent their destiny is still in their own hands in the pursuit of a Champions League place, but they have to score a point in
I really want them to
London
qualify.
tonight. Crystal Palace 1, Forest 1.
Yes, and
There
probably
we
the
go.
overriding feeling will be disappointment for
Any last
Nuno
words,
Espirito
Mike?
Santo's side, but throwing those
Thanks,
challenges
mate.
that Rob
Thanks,
was
mate.
talking
Appreciate
about,
that.
maybe, in the face of such strong
This is my first live,
from
my first 2 hour
Crystal
live.
Palace tonight.
Wow,
It is
I can't believe it.
result.
I'm actually sat here.
And another 2 points will guarantee
The longest live I've
a
ever
place
done was,
in
I think,
Europe
45
next
minutes.
season, but it's
Now I've done
Champions
2
League
hours.
top 5.
Brilliant
They
stuff.
really
Normally I'll be
crave
outside
this weekend's football.
playing.
They fall 2 points short, but remember, Chelsea have still got Newcastle. to play.
61
That's coming
point
up.
Forest,
Play
Chelsea 63,
on the final
Newcastle
day. It is
63,
not over
Man City
by
64,
any
Arsenal
stretch.
67.
And next
So
weekend,
they've all
it's the
played 35
East
games
Derby
each.
that Rob was referring to,
You know,
Sunday, that is.
I don't think Forest will
Their
make it
game
for to the
against
Champions
Leicester
League.
City.
Oh, 6 games, 6 teams, right, for the Champions League.
Crystal Palace stay
They might have a
in
chance,
12th place.
but
They still
they'll
need
definitely
4
qualify for the
points
Europa
from
League.
their final 3 games to hit 50 for the first time in the Premier League.
Wow, United, look at us, 15th, mate. Shambles. Right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Peace out.
And that game we were just
Mike,
talking about,
speak to you
Forest
soon.
Leicester,
See you
is
tomorrow.
the first part of Super Sunday next week.
Before I go,
Saturday
I've
night,
got to show you
clutch
the
game for
actually.
Aston Villa. Bournemouth Stew.
That's my legend.
Bournemouth 2
For real.
still feeling that they've
Okay.
got a chance of Europe by finishing 8th. That's on the Saturday night football. And then the
If you've not read that yet, Mike, go grab yourself one of these. Powerful.
Champions against Arsenal.
And this is my favorite rapper. You
This
know,
IPL
you know.
for you. This continues with Mumbai Indians up against the Gujarat Titans. 2:50 on Sky Sports Cricket.
You know.
And Daisy
If you know, you know.
Go head to head in a new Sky original thriller Cleaner. That's available right
Gallo.
now on Sky Cinema. James Tarkowski, the Everton
And the
centre-back,
goats.
is our guest tonight. Here with Jamie Carragher. We'll get their take on the draw here at
Number
Selhurst
7.
Park in just a minute. We'll also be talking to James
CR7.
about his career
That's
so
the one.
far.
Right.
And move to the new stadium.
With that said,
We'll get all the
good
reaction
night.
as well before we
Peace
leave
and
you
love.
from Selhurst Park. That comes next.